What is going on, guys? Snickel here, and today I have another Platinum Trophy video for you guys. Going to be getting the Platinum Trophy in LA Noire for the PlayStation 3. Now, the last trophy that I do have to get is the Moose, which is to follow Candy Edwards without using cover or incognito except when starting or picking up the tail. Now, I wanted to make trophy guides for this game, and this is a trophy that I wanted to do this for, but since I was already like halfway through the game and I was on and off playing this game for like the past 5 years, I didn't really want to go back and do some things and, go forward and do some other things. So I decided not to do any guides or anything for the game. But anyway, with that being said, let's get right into this video. Alright, so here I am in the mission that I have to do it in, or the case that I have to do it in. And basically what you do is you have to follow Candy Edwards, which is that lady up there in the yellow, and you can't use cover, so you can't press R1, and you can't go incognito at certain stations, so you just have to hide behind stuff. And I actually almost get caught. I actually run up here to hide behind that dumpster to the right, and she actually stops, and I'm about to peep my head out, but then I realize, oh crap, right there. I'm like, oh. So I almost got caught there. So anyway, I did want to make full trophy guide on this game. I wanted to make a full 5-star walkthrough for every case on this game, but I figured since, I was already like 50% done doing the 5-star walk, or the 5-star like cases, and I had already done a majority of the random trophies and the collectibles, some of the collectibles at least, that it wasn't worth doing guides for the game just because I've already done a majority of the stuff, and I didn't want the guides to be like half-assed and half not as, like I didn't want them to be half-assed, basically. I didn't want them to be like half done, and it's basically how, like, if I'm playing a game and I'm almost complete, or like I'm halfway through it and I haven't started making guides on it, I usually don't make guides because personally it's not worth it. I like to make full guides, trophy guides, collectible guides on games, so if I'm missing stuff here or there, then I feel like I'm letting out, and then it just doesn't feel complete to me. So that's just how I am. But I would have loved to make guides, but like I said, just wasn't going to happen with my situation. But I did have a lot of fun playing this game. I am going to actually miss playing it a lot. So here we go, we're pulling up. All I got to do is hop in this car, and then the trophy pops. It's really, really delayed for me for some reason. But like I said, I really enjoyed this game. I'm going to miss it. Sometimes it did feel like it was dragging on, but at the end of the day, like, the facial animations are crazy. You don't see facial animations like this in any other game. And it's crazy that this technology hasn't really, like, hopped on into other games, like AAA games on the PS4 and stuff nowadays. But it's pretty crazy, and you need it because, you have to tell when people are lying, telling the truth and everything. So, very unique game. Really enjoyed it. Sad to say it's going to have to be put on the shelf probably forever, maybe. So, the trophy should have popped by now for some reason, but I walk inside because I'm not really sure what's going on. Start this conversation, and then trophy should pop sometime soon. There it is. There's the Moose. Then we're going to get this Platinum Trophy, just called Platinum Trophy. Really great game. Sad to see it go. But anyway, let's take a look at this list. Here it is, 100% with a Platinum, and I did do all of the DLCs, because if you have the DLC downloaded and then that case comes up on that desk that you're playing on, then it automatically puts you into that case. So the desks are split up into Traffic, Vice, Homicide, and Arson. Basically, when you're playing on those desks, the DLC case will just pop up, so you play them anyway. So I was already playing them, so I said, just might as well 100% them. But the trophy list is amazing. It makes you do a lot of stuff in the game that other games don't make you do, like drive every car, and like do certain things in certain missions, and answer questions right, and a lot of various stuff. But it makes you really experience the game, and I really, really enjoyed it. Every aspect of the game, it was really amazing. Anyway, here is the profile. Trophy level 28, 17%, got 5,990 trophies, almost to that 6,000 mark. Got 4,309 bronze, 1,234 silver, 360 gold, 87 platinums, and like I said, 5,990 total trophies. So close to that 6,000 mark. And here is the Platinum Trophy itself. Really, really amazing game. Really, really unique game. And if you haven't played it, you should definitely give it a try. I know a lot of people aren't all for that, like, playing down the cop side stuff, but it's really worth it. It honestly is really worth it. It's a one-of-a-kind game. You don't see it anywhere. The facial animations are crazy. It's a shame that the studio that made this game actually got shut down, the Team Bondi, but, what are you going to do? Anyway, if I did have to rate this out of 10, I'd give it like a 4 out of 10. It depends, man. If you're using guides, it might be a little lower. If you're not using guides, it might be a little higher. So, on average, I'd say 4 out of 10. Around 30, 35 hours for the platinum. You can be cut down significantly if you do use guides on your very first playthrough, like playing through the cases the first time and you just 5-star it right away. But I would say on average, probably around 30 hours for the average person. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to give it a like. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And I hope to see you all around sometime soon.